What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nate Biggs. Sensei Biggs, holding it down. You know what it is. It's each one teach one to know thyself. That's how we get it down. You feel me? Anyway, without further ado, all is one, all is well. So let's get it popping. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about the fall and the rise. What I mean by that is civilization, society, and what that means is how we fell and are in a fallen state, but we gonna rise. And how we gonna do that is we gonna learn to know ourselves, and then we gonna teach ourselves what not to do and what to do in order to build ourselves back up. And we ain't gonna reinvent the wheel, because there's no reinventing the wheel. We got the technology to do it. You know what I'm saying? All these new technologies that are fascinating out here, right? We have a cell phone all day. We got access to the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's time to share information. Information sharing is the only thing that matters right now. So people can do better when they know better. Because if they don't know better, they gonna do it. You feel me? They just gonna always be lazy and procrastinate and want everybody to do things for them. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So they don't have to take responsibility and accountability. But at the end of the day, we're gonna talk about the fall, how we fell. Well, this is how I think we fell. It tell you in the, in ancient stories. One of them relating to the Bible basically starts before leaving Earth. We all know about the story of Adam and Eve and how the Most High, you know what I'm saying, told them not to eat from the, you know what I'm saying, tree of knowledge, only from the tree of life. And they ain't listen to him. You know what I'm saying? They ended up eating from the tree of knowledge, and they knew good and bad. And so they ended up doing bad things. They first see Canaan, you know what I'm saying, murdered his brother named Abel, and then murdering just became part of the plot. You know what I'm saying? Well, today, now we got wars. Now we got all types of hate. Now we got jealousy, envy. You know, the 7 deadly sins, right? We got all that stuff going on this planet right now. You know what I'm saying? The only way to really, you know what I mean, counteract, you know what I'm saying, to fall is to rise and empower. And how we do that is we got to have positive virtues, you know what I'm saying? High morality and standards, you know what I'm saying? That is, you know what I'm saying? We got to know how we want to treat others based on how they want to be treated and letting them know how we want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to this. The key of this is to know how we want to be treated. And the only way to know that is to know yourself. I mean, it's not rocket science, you know what I mean? But it is kind of hard when you got emotions involved. You feel me? A lot of people get rubbed the wrong way through their emotions. A lot of people get sensitive, you know what I'm saying? And it don't help that, you know, our senses, you know what I'm saying, are being messed with through our food, water, and our air, you know what I'm saying? Pollutants, but that's why it's important to take care of yourself. Make sure your body is healthy, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay strong mentally, you know what I'm saying? And then that way, you know, nothing outside you can move you, you know. You gotta, you know, stay focused on, you know what I'm saying, how you feel, you know what I'm saying, by controlling what you can take in your body. You know what I'm saying? Be careful on things you can take, you know what I mean? And with that being said, you also gotta, you know what I'm saying, learn to just, you know what I'm saying, temper, you know what I'm saying, mercy with justice. You know what I mean? My uncle told me that, you know what I'm saying? He taught me that. Rest in peace, Uncle Frank, you know what I'm saying, Theophilus Parker. He was a deep man. He was very wisdom oriented, and he's the one that encouraged me that education is the key to life. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? That man was a brilliant man. He knew all 3 types of, you know what I'm saying, love languages. You know what I'm saying? Spanish, you know what I'm saying? French, you know what I'm saying? Italian. Also, you know, all the Latin languages of the Moors. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Latin is still used today. You know what I'm saying? All these are used, you know what I'm saying? You know, they call it their language, whatever, but at the end of the day, it's still being utilized because it's a love language. You know what I'm saying? And love is the key to how we supposed to be. You know what I mean? Because when we love each other, then we can love ourselves. Or better yet, we love ourselves first, then we can love each other. Because I mean, if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. You feel me? And nobody else gonna love you anyway. So it is what it is. We gotta remember in the ancient times, you know what I'm saying, everything was one. Even, you know, how we lived, all the things we did, it all equated to balance, you know what I'm saying? It all equated to, you know what I'm saying, that ability, you know what I'm saying, to be at a high state of mind. And that's what I mean by rise. We're gonna rise back to that because we're gonna learn about the ancient past, feel me? And we're gonna learn about, you know what I'm saying, what it takes to, you know what I'm saying, get unified and be in balance with people. Like I said, as long as we know nobody has to get hurt, no harm should be done to one person in society. And if one person is hurt, let's not make reasons for why that person should have got hurt. Let's say, you know what, it's unfortunate that person got hurt, no matter what, no matter who they are. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everything is balanced. If we all agree that one person shouldn't get harmed in society, and whoever does harm a person has to take responsibility for that, then that's it. You know, we balance. I mean, easy to say, but hard to do. But it's a try. We gotta try. You know what I'm saying? And that's the game of life to me. The game of life is the journey, not the end of the destination. You feel me? We can do this, you know what I'm saying? We can shine. You know what I'm saying? I shine, you shine, we all shine. All is one, all is well. We gonna do this thing, we gonna shine. And our mission, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? To know thyself. Our mission is victory. You feel me? It's to win. Cause we ain't no losers, man. You ain't no loser. You watching this right now, you're not a loser. You're a shiner, you're a rider. You know what I'm saying? And you out here, you're gonna make yourself ride. And we're gonna change the world at one soul at a time. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, shoot, we're gonna let them know. Dig what I'm saying? Word. And like, you know what I mean? Snoop, the first album, Doggy Style. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. You feel me? Word. So that's how we do it, man. We're gonna get this thing right, man. You know, it's a work in progress, but you know, like many prophets that came before us, they showed us how to do it. Just like Yeshua the Christ, you know what I'm saying? Jesus for those, you know what I'm saying? He showed us how to do it. Imam Isa, he showed us how to do it. You feel me? Just go back and read what he did. I mean, until you get in tune with the higher force of God, you know what I'm saying? Maybe then we can turn water into wine. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can still drink wine with your peoples if you love them. Or drink some, you know what I'm saying? Some juice, some nice, you know what I'm saying? Natural free, you know what I'm saying? Fresh juice. You can get your juice works up. You feel me? Go to the juice bar. Get that health up. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's what we got to do. A healthy mind and a healthy body is a healthy soul. And so, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can, you know what I'm saying, be in health for other people. So you eat right, you do right. You know what I'm saying? There was many master teachers that came and taught us these lessons. One of them, Dr. Sabi, rest in peace. He just said, you know, you eat a balanced diet, which he called alkalinity. And that's how we're going to rise. We're going to rise through that. You know what I'm saying? Because the fallen state is just the greedy, selfish state. So it's two types of states. That's what I feel. From all my studies, you got service to self, which is the fallen state we in, because everybody's selfish. Then you got service to others. Now, a healthy dose of ego is, you know what I'm saying, very important. You know what I'm saying? Because ego protects you, but you shouldn't use your ego to become a full-blown narcissist to try and control everybody. You know what I'm saying? You should respect each other's freedoms. You know what I mean? Respect that you may not get along with somebody, but respect that you also, you know what I'm saying, have that ability to not get along. You know what I'm saying? And keep it balanced. You know what I'm saying? No harm to nobody. And no harm, no foul. That's what we used to call it back in the day. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we're going to keep balanced and we're going to rise up. You feel me? Have a grand rising in our eternal life. You know what I'm saying? As beings that are balanced and, you know, vibrating on the same frequency. And we only going to be in tune with high frequencies. So that's what you got to think on. You want to rise at a high vibration within your heart and your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Learn about your chakra systems. Learn how, you know what I'm saying, your organ systems, how your body operates. Learn it for yourself. You feel me? You got to be a master at your nature. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you got to be a master at your nature. You feel me? That's the key to this. Mastering yourself and the principles within, right? Which are your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And your deeds, you know what I'm saying? And your words. You feel me? And then that way, then you can shape reality. You know what I mean? That's how we're going to rise. You know what I'm saying? It's know thyself. Feel me? That's the movement. Dig with the principle. You know what I'm saying? It's each one teach one. So y'all remember that. We're going to get victory, you know what I mean? In the cyber world that we live, of the future. Because we're going to shoot for the stars. You heard? We're up. But at the end of the day, we're still amongst the planets and the moon. No matter what. Feel me? So without further ado, all is one, all is well. I'll catch you on the next ride.